Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson with you here this evening for break 2023-81 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum case number 3. This was a pick your team format. We'll go over the teams and then we'll get started. We got the Angels, John Mask, Astros, Jeff Miles, A's, Jeff Lukowitz, Blue Jays, Richard Komu, Braves, Michael Harper, Brewers, Doug McNair, Cardinals, John Mask, Cubs, Eric Gines, D-backs, Junior Sobrian, Dodgers, Antonio Dominguez, Giants, Sean Lawrence, Guardians, Pete Mahler, Mariners, Devin Terry, Marlins, Paul Marshall, Mets, Brett Pick, Nationals, Corey Sawyer, Orioles, William Smith, Padres, Junior Sobrian, Phillies, Pete Mahler, Pirates, Jason Johnston, Rangers, Jeff Miles, Rays, Danny Phillips, Red Sox, Marcos Martinez, Reds, James Forster, Rockies, Vince Botticelli, Royals, Matt Prawl, Tigers, Keenan Funk, Twins, Aaron Stanley, White Sox, Marcos Martinez, and the Yankees, Mike Amadoro. Do appreciate this, Phil. On the Topps Chrome Jumbo, we only have the D-backs and Orioles left. If one of the fillers can get full, I will take the other team, but I can't take both. So if we can fill one of the other fillers on that, that'll be ready to go. And then on the Archives alphabet break, I just posted the first filler of that. It was for J, E, and P. I still got T, G, and V left. So give it a look. If that fills by the time we're done breaking, I will bust it as well. So here we go. Hopefully it's a little bit quieter. They in the room that I was in, I had a door, an outside door, 4 big windows, and they finally got here to redo the outside of the building and take out those windows. So you shouldn't hear as much traffic because it should be muffled a lot better than what it has been. They were supposed to have been here in April, and they got here Wednesday. So they were in this area. I don't know about everybody else, but in this area, it's hard to find contractors. There's just so few of them that they are behind schedule. You're still going to hear, I mean, I still hear that, the semi that just went by, but it should be quieter than normal since moving here. Got 12 boxes of platinum, 1 auto per box, bunch of color, a bunch of parallels. Hopefully we have a really fantastic case. And good luck everyone. Here we go. Get the fire truck out early here this evening. Fire truck out early. Here we go. I'm going to start it off with Mark Burley. Jeff Bagwell, silver. And out of 299, Trevor Story, Aqua Lava for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Marcos Martinez. Trevor Story out of 299. Silver, Trevor Rogers. X-Fractor, Packy Naughton. Out of 100, Spencer Torkelson. Nice parallel here. Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be Keenan Funk. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Silver, Jose Miranda. And out of 199, Pavin Smith for the D-backs. D-backs, Junior Sobrian. Pavin Smith. Got Joe Perez, silver. And out of 99, Green Wave, Gabriel Arias. It's going to be for the Guardians and Pete Mahler. Andrew McCutcheon, silver. And blue, Max Kranick. Max Kranick, going to be out of 99 on the auto. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates going to be Jason Johnston. Max Kranick for the Pirates. We got Babe Ruth short print for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Marcos Martinez. Babe Ruth on the short print. Throw that up there just because it's Babe Ruth. Matt Vierling, silver. And out of 100, Drew Ellis. Drew Ellis, D-backs, Junior Sobrian. Adamas and Tommy Lasorda. No. No J's. No J's. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Juan Yepez going to be out of 250 for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to be John Mast. Juan Yepez, Yellow Lava out of 250 for the Cardinals. Silver, Ozzie Smith. X-Fractor, Kirby Puckett. Out of 75, Rose Gold, Tony Santillan. Reds and James Forster. Tony Santillan on the Rose Gold. Silver, Ronald Acuna Jr. And Nick Lodolo going to be on the gold out of 50, 18 of 50 to be exact, for the Cincinnati Reds and James Forster. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. We got Sammy Long for the Giants out of 100. Giants going to be Sean Lawrence. Sammy Long for the Giants. We got silver, Willie Adames. Out of 199, Roger Maris on the blue mini diamonds. Going to be for the Yankees and Mike Amadoro. Roger Maris. David Ortiz, silver. And out of 10, Trey Mancini. Baltimore Orioles and William Smith. Trey Mancini out of 10 for the Orioles and William Smith. Got Tony Santillan, silver. Out of 299, Christian Pache for the Athletics. The A's going to be Jeff Lukowitz. Silver, Tim Anderson. On the box, number 3. They did. Yep, they did. On Mancini. Wasn't very many baseball games on or in action tonight. Off day for a lot of people. We got Rod Carew going to be out of 100 for the Minnesota Twins and Aaron Stanley. Yeah, a couple of years ago he had a lot of power. I haven't looked and seen what his stats were, but I would assume not great to be designated for assignment, but he may just need a change of scenery. We got X-Fractor Trey Amburgei. Out of 100, Gary Sheffield for the Miami Marlins in the old Florida Marlins uniform here. Marlins going to be Paul Marshall. I like the old Florida Marlins uniforms. I was a fan of the uniforms, not of the team. But Gavin Lux out of 250 for the Dodgers, Antonio Dominguez. Gavin Lux out of 250 for the Dodgers. Got Jacob Robson. Out of 199, Stuart Fairchild, Cincinnati Reds, and James Forster. Junior Sobrian, you got some parallels on the D-backs. Nothing for the Padres as of yet. Nothing for the Pods. Connor Wong, silver. Out of 199, Nick Plummer for the Mets. Mets going out to Brett Pick. Nick Plummer to the Mets. And out of 25, Andrew McCutchen. Orange wave for the Brew Crew Brewers. Going to be Doug McNair. I hope I didn't miss that auto. Kyle Hendricks, I want to say I missed the auto. There it is. Jackson Ritz. For the Brew Crew, Doug McNair. Jackson Ritz. For the Brewers, and Doug McNair. There we go. On to box number 4. Need to pick it up a little bit on the auto side. All right, box number 4. Let's go. We got Carlos Santana for the Royals out of 199. That's going to be Matt Prawl. Royals, Carlos Santana out of 199. Carlos Santana on the silver. William McCovey, X-Fractor. Eric Davis out of 299, Aqua Lava. James Forster in the Cincinnati Reds. Got Bill Mazeroski, silver. George Springer on the auto. There's a nice auto. George Springer to the Toronto Blue Jays. And Richard Comu. There we go. George Springer auto for the Blue Jays. Going out to Richard. And out of 199, George Brett. Blue Mini Diamonds to Matt Prawl. Silver Max Kranick. Got Jake Cousins out of 100 for the Brew Crew, Doug McNair. Jake Cousins out of 100. We got Brandon Woodruff silver. And out of 100, Johnny Damon, Kansas City Royals, and Matt Prawl. Johnny Damon out of 100 for the Kansas City Royals, going out to Matt Prawl. Royals have been hitting some parallels, nothing of the Bobby Witt. But out of 299, Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, going out to Marcos Martinez. Silver, Jose Posada. Out of 75, Rose Gold, Rosny Contreras for the Pirates. Jason Johnston. Spencer Strider, silver for the Braves. Michael excuse me, Michael Harper. Luis Robert X-Fractor. Andre Jackson out of 199 on the blue mini diamonds for the Dodgers. Antonio Dominguez. Silver Kervin Castro. And nice Larry Walker. Larry Walker for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies going to be Vince Botticelli. Nice hit there. Larry Walker out of 99. We'll put Larry up on that fire truck. Hall of Famer Larry Walker out of 99 for the Rockies. It's been a while for Vince Botticelli. Welcome back. And you get a Larry Walker auto out of 99. We got Barry Larkin out of 199 for the Reds and James Forster. Joe Musgrove, silver. We got Paul Konerko out of 150 for the White Sox. White Sox and Marcos Martinez. Silver, Jim Thome. And out of 50, DJ LeMahieu on the gold wave for the Yankees. Going to be Mike Amadoro. DJ LeMahieu going out to the Yankees and Mike Amadoro. Nolan Arenado, silver. And out of 100, Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. Richard Comu. Matt Chapman out of 100 for Richard. Silver, Tariq Skubal. That does it for box number 5. Not a bad box there with the whole Larry Walker out of 99 auto. Upon the completion of this box, we will be at the halfway point. So still 7 autos to go. Plenty of time to get a hit. Again, check out the, I know I've said it over the course of like the last 3 or 4 breaks, Topps Chrome Jumbo, it's stalled out, and we're down to the Orioles and D-backs. If the Orioles or D-backs fill or fills, or someone buys them outright, I will close it on the other team and just and break it. I am accepting offers on those 2 teams if you want to shoot me an offer to get it filled. All right, here we go. Box number 6. Starting it off with Trey Turner for the Dodgers out of 150. Trey Turner out of 150 going into Antonio Dominguez. Royce Lewis, silver. Tyler Glasnow, X-Fractor. Marcos Diplin out of 250, yellow lava. Baltimore Orioles going to be William Smith. Lou Brock, silver. And we got Peyton Henry. Peyton Henry going to be out of 150. Miami Marlins. That's going to be Paul Marshall. Peyton Henry for the Marlins. Jorge Posada. Aqua Lava out of 299. Yankees. Mike Amadoro. Nick Castellanos, silver. Jake McCarthy out of 250. Yellow lava for the D-backs and Junior Sobrian. Jake McCarthy out of 250. Silver, Monty Irvin. Out of 100, Andrew Benintendi. Kansas City Royals, Matt Prawl. Andrew Benintendi for the Royals. Tony Gwynn, silver. Out of 150, Andrew Jones for the Braves. Michael Harper. Andrew Jones for the Braves, going out to Michael. Silver, Keith Hernandez. All right, that was our halfway point. On to the second half. Yeah, Peyton Henry. Peyton Henry was the auto in that box, Richard. For the Marlins. We got Tariq Skubal going to be out of 150 for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be Keenan Funk. Tariq Skubal out of 150 for the Detroit Tigers. Silver of Babe Ruth. Giancarlo Stanton X-Fractor. Tony Gwynn out of 100. For the Padres, Junior Sobrian. Tony Gwynn out of 100. Tommy Lasorda, silver. And we got Zach Pop on the auto. Another Marlins auto for Paul Marshall. Zach Pop auto going out to the Miami Marlins and Paul Marshall. Then we got out of 100 Ozzie Albies for the Atlanta Braves and Michael Harper. Silver Josiah Gray. Out of 100 Miguel Sano, Minnesota Twins, and Aaron Stanley. Joan Adone. Out of 75, Starling Marte. For the New York Mets, going to be Brett Pick. Starling Marte for the Mets, going out to Brett Pick. Rhys Hoskins, silver. Out of 99, Jake Cronenworth on the green wave. Going out to the Padres, Junior Sabrian. Jake Cronenworth out of 99. Got Eddie Matthews, silver. Out of 199, Babe Ruth for the Red Sox. Red Sox, Marcos Martinez. Silver, Paul O'Neill. X-Fractor of Gio Urshela. Out of 250, Tony Gwynn, San Diego Padres, and Junior Sabrian. Silver of Greg Maddux. And for the auto, going to be on the Aqua, going to be out of 150, TJ Friedel, Cincinnati Reds, James Forster. Reds second auto of the case, TJ Friedel. Then out of 299, Glenn Otto. Texas Rangers going to be Jeff Miles. silver of Trey Amberguy. Then out of 100, Ryan Feltner for the Rockies, Vince Botticelli. Ryan Feltner for the Rockies. Gleyber Torres, silver. Then out of 99, Kyle Lewis, Seattle Mariners, Devin Terry. Kyle Lewis out of 99. We got Juan Soto, silver. Out of 199, Xander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Marcos Martinez. Ryan Feltner on the silver. 4 boxes left. Yeah, they are a bit weak, Michael. So, a little bit of a weak case thus far. And we have a Juan Soto variation. Washington Nationals going to be Corey Sawyer. Juan Soto variation for the Nats. Jeremy Pena silver. Astros and Jeff Miles. Tyler McGill X-Fractor. Billy Williams out of 100 for the Cubbies and Eric Gines. Nathaniel Lowe silver. Greg Deichmann on the auto for the Cubs, going out to Eric Gines. Greg Deichmann on the auto for the Cubbies, going out to Eric. That didn't get any better. Then we got Jack Flaherty going to be out of 10 for the Cardinals and John Mast. Jack Flaherty out of 10 for the Cardinals, going out to John Mast. Silver of Enos Slaughter. Out of 100, Eddie Murray for the Orioles, going out to William Smith. Silver, Mark McGwire. Out of 100, Lars Nootbaar, Cardinals, and John Mast. Silver of Whit Merrifield. Out of 100, Will Smith for the Dodgers, going to be Antonio Dominguez. Silver, Patrick Wisdom. 3 boxes to go. Out of 25, Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Marlins going to be Paul Marshall. Brian Anderson out of 25 for the Miami Marlins, going out to Paul Marshall. Dave Winfield, silver. Hoyt Wilhelm on the X-Fractor. Out of 100, Tony Perez, Cincinnati Reds, James Forster. Dustin Pedroia, silver. Doesn't get any better with this auto. Jake Cousins for the Brew Crew, going to be Doug McNair. Jake Cousins on the auto for the Brew Crew and Doug McNair. We got Paul O'Neill out of 100 for the Yankees and Mike Amadoro. Silver, Max Kepler. Out of 299, Tony Santillan, Aqua Lava for the Cincinnati Reds. And that's going to be James Forster. Tony Santillan. Silver, Robbie Grossman. Out of 299, Carson Kelly, Aqua Lava for the D-backs and Junior Sobrian. He was designated for assignment. Bruce Sutter, silver. Zach Lothar out of 50 for the Orioles, William Smith. Silver, Reed Detmers. 2 boxes to go. Don Drysdale out of 100. Dodgers, Antonio Dominguez. Silver, Andre Jackson. X-Fractor, TJ Friedl. Out of 250, Moises Alou. Giants and Sean Lawrence. Alec Boehm on the silver. And not any better. Alfonso Rivas for the Cubs. Going out to Eric Gines. Alfonso Rivas on the auto. Going out to Eric Gines. We got Rami Gonzalez out of 100 for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox, Marcos Martinez. Jack Flaherty, silver. Out of 25, Lee Smith, orange wave for the Cubs. Eric Gines. Lee Smith out of 25, orange wave, going out to the Cubbies and Eric Gines. Seth Beer, silver. Out of 299, Liam Hendricks. It's going to be for the White Sox. Marcos Martinez. Nico Horner, silver. Out of 250, Jaron Duran for the Red Sox and Marcos Martinez. Harold Baines, silver. All right, final box. Ugh. Final box. If you have not hit, good luck. We need a big one to save face. And even a big one would not fully save face on this case because it's been by far the worst out of the three that we have done of Platinum. I hope it's at least a paralleled auto. Because even them, we haven't had that many of. Out of 25, Jose Ramirez, Orange Wave. This is going to be 25 of 25 for the Guardians and Pete Mahler. Jose Siri. Oh, not you, Siri. For the Astros, he's having a pretty good year for the Tampa Bay Rays. Astros going to be Jeff Miles. Cedric Mullins on the X-Fractor. Gaylord Perry out of 299 for the Giants. Sean Lawrence. Tom Glavine, silver. Stephen Kwan on the auto. Stephen Kwan. For the Guardians, going to be Pete Mahler. Not a terrible auto. It would have been better if it was numbered. Oliver Ortega for the Angels out of 100. It's going to be John Mast. Oliver Ortega. Silver of Larry Doby. Out of 99, Lamont Wade Jr., Giants, and Sean Lawrence. Silver of Brandon Marsh. Angels and John Mast. Bobby Dewar. Red Sox. It's going to be out of 75. Marcos Martinez. I think Bobby Dewar. Silver, Steven Strasburg. And I think that this should be out of 51, or not out of 51. Short print, Derek Jeter. Short print of Derek Jeter for the Yankees and Mike Amadoro. Then we got Yanni Hernandez out of 100. D-backs, Junior Sobrian. Gary Sanchez, silver. That does it. Let's go over our hit recap. We'll start with a couple of image variations that we have, and then we'll do the autos. First image variation is going to be Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Next image variation is going to be Juan Soto for the Nationals. Then we got Babe Ruth for the Red Sox. We got Greg Deichmann auto for the Cubs. TJ Friedl going to be out of 150 for the Reds. Zach Pop, Marlins. Peyton Henry out of 150, Marlins. Jackson Reitz, Brewers. Max Kranick out of 99, Pirates. Jake Cousins, Brewers. Alfonso Rivas, Cubs. We got George Springer for the Blue Jays. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Nick Lodolo out of 50 for the Reds. And the fire truck hit out of 99, Larry Walker for the Colorado Rockies. I do appreciate you jumping in. Sorry it was a horrific case. I do appreciate you supporting On Fire Breakers. Check out the archives. Check out the jumbo of Topps Chrome. Again, I do appreciate it. I should have some more stuff coming in tomorrow. Should be a couple of Leaf cases. We haven't done Leaf in a while, but got a couple of cases of those I forget what they're called. That releases on Friday. So I do appreciate it. Thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers, and I'll see you